Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instruction on completing the task at hand. Visit my YouTube channel and watch my disclaimer video. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you find the information you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Telescope your steering wheel down and pull it all the way to you. You'll have to disconnect the negative battery cable so that you don't set off your SRS light. These are the tools I use to pull the steering wheel and steering wheel airbag off of the S70. 3/8 inch ratchet, 18mm socket, short extension, 1/4 inch driver with a 10mm socket to disconnect the battery, little screwdriver with a little torque adapter on there, which I believe is maybe a number 2 Allen. The T30 driver, and I used that crescent wrench to help break those screws loose on the back of the airbag. Take a 10mm and undo the negative battery cable and store it to the side. Next, I'm going to take the collar off of the steering wheel. So I got a couple of screws in there, one in there, and then I unclip the top of it from there after I pull that bottom off. So let me go ahead and remove that collar. Now that the collar off, I'm going to go ahead and take the airbag off. Now you always want to do the right screw first when putting on and taking off the airbag. If you take off the left screw first or put the left screw first on, it may stop the horn from working. So on the back of the steering wheel, you got 2 screw holes. It's a little hard to reach in there and get those screws out, but this is the right one. I'm going to take that out, then I'm going to take the left one out. When I put them in, I'm going to put the right one in first and take the left one out first. It's easier to get those 2 screws out for the airbag when the steering wheel is turned, 90 degrees. So I got the steering wheel turned. I'm going to go ahead and pull those screws out. They should be T30s. Those screws are pretty hard to break free on the airbag, so I normally use a crescent wrench on my screwdriver as a cheater. So I'm going to go ahead and break those screws loose, removing the right one first. Alright, once you get the airbag pulled out, go ahead and unplug it. Set it aside. Next thing you want to do is take an 18mm socket, break this bolt loose, and stop. Don't take it out, just break it loose. Okay, I used a little bit of a cheater to break it loose with the ratchet and socket. Now that it's broke loose, I'm going to pull the screw out of there, and I'm going to line that up with the hole through there and put that screw in there so that when I pull the steering wheel, that assembly in there doesn't unwind and get out of alignment. Alright, so that was I think a number 2 Allen, and I went on ahead and put that screw in. Now I'm going to remove the bolt and pull the steering wheel off, being careful of these wires here. Now that I have the bolt pulled, you may want to take some whiteout or something and mark the bolt all the way across, so when you pull the steering wheel off, you'll put it back on straight. It looked like somebody had already pulled this steering wheel because there's a scratch on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the way that scratch lines up. Next thing I'm going to do is put my steering wheel on. I'm going to feed this through the center of the steering wheel. I'm going to line up my marks with the marks on the inside of the steering wheel, and then I'm going to snug the bolt on. Okay, I got the steering wheel bolt torqued down. Now's a good time to clean the dirt out around the crevices of your horn airbag. Now I'm going to put the airbag on. Now remember, I got to take this screw out here. I'm going to store it back here with this piece of paper on it. I'm going to plug the airbag in, and then I'm going to put the right screw in first. This screw goes in first, then this screw, so it doesn't damage the horn. Okay, I got the airbag going. I tightened the right one down first, and then the left one. Okay, I picked up this lower collar from the junkyard. The other one was all shattered on the inside, all the mounting points. So I'm going to go ahead and install it, and as you can see, it's got a couple of tabs on the inside for the top collar to snap onto. I'm going to wipe that boot off over there and then attach it to the top column cover and secure it. Okay, now to install the top collar, if you look all the way to the back, it has some areas that this hooks over to. So you hook on the right and the left, and you pivot it down close to get it lined up right, and then you put your little boots in the tracks. If you feel that this information was beneficial, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can also subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification of future videos that I post. Visit my channel. I have all types of do-it-yourself videos there. You can leave questions here and I'll try to respond to them as quick as possible. You can also visit my website at robertspinner.com. Thanks again for watching.